nature's very own little humidifiers. I mean, they suck up water via their roots, distributed via their internal vascular system, and release over 90% of it back into the air through tiny little holes in their leaves called stomata. That's right. Bam! 90%. When it comes to the whole plant-water relations thing, think of a steady flowing stream rather than a reservoir. Why? Because plants need to keep cool, and that constant flow of water is basically their own internal cooling system, a process called transpiration. Plants growing outdoors release moisture into the air, and it's no big deal. It gets diffused and blown around by the wind. A little water vapor here, a little water vapor there. Fill a room in your house with healthy, fast-growing plants, and it's the same thing, except all that transpired moisture has nowhere to go. It's trapped inside a relatively tiny volume of air called your grow room, soon to be renamed a sauna if you don't do something about it. So what can you do, and what happens if you take your eye off the ball and humidity levels get too high and you do have a sauna and you don't want to invite the hairy-backed guy across the street over to enjoy it? Well, most of us ventilate our grow rooms. We use extraction fans and flexible ducting to bring cool, moderately humid air in and get the hot, humid air out. Indoor gardeners call this air exchange. Now, exchanging the air in your garden once every minute helps to moderate temperatures and replenish carbon dioxide levels too. So more industrious growers take an entirely different approach. They seal their grow rooms and tackle the resulting humidity head-on with a dehumidifier. They also combat heat with an air conditioner, and this also acts as a dehumidifier, and they supplement carbon dioxide levels with a generator or tank of CO2 linked to a regulator, often to 3 or 4 times the normal atmospheric levels to really turbocharge production. Both ventilated and sealed indoor gardens sometimes need extra help from a dehumidifier, especially in the budding, flowering, and fruiting stages. Now, if your relative humidity is over 70% when your plants are growing or 50% when they are in flower, you should definitely consider making the investment. Some plants like turmeric, or more commonly cucumbers, enjoy high humidity, but most of the time you want to be shooting for 65% for growing plants and 40 to 50% for flowering plants. So why is high humidity a problem? 2 things. First, molds and mildews find it easier to get a foothold on moist, dewy buds and flowers. And secondly, high humidity affects nutrient uptake and transpiration. It all comes down to something called vapor pressure deficit, or VPD for short. The gases inside a healthy leaf are saturated with water vapor. If your grow room's air is less than 100% relative humidity, and I sure hope it is, then there is the potential for water vapor to pass through the stomata and enter the air. This is because gases and liquids move from areas of high concentration into areas of lower concentration, a process known as diffusion. When humidity levels are high, the vapor deficit is low. Less water escapes from your plants. When humidity levels are low, the vapor deficit is high. That's like the air is pulling more water out of your plants. Now, a low vapor deficit, remember, that's caused by high humidity, inhibits the escape of water vapor through your plants' leaves. This, in turn, prevents them from cooling themselves effectively. Sometimes plants form weird warts on their leaves, a phenomenon known as edema, in protest of these conditions, particularly common in the capsicum family. Other species, such as strawberries, lettuce, and many herbaceous species, have modified stomata which secrete water at the leaf tips to afford excess water an alternative escape route, a phenomenon known to botanists as guttation. Indoor gardeners can alleviate high humidity to some extent by adding more oscillating fans for improved air circulation. Other times you need to increase air exchange or plug in a dehumidifier. Dehumidifiers are rated by the number of pints of water they can remove from the air in a day. For instance, Ideal Air have humidifiers rated for 30, 50, 60, 70, 100, up to 180 pints per day. Ratings are based on 80 degrees Fahrenheit and 60% relative humidity. Dehumidifiers can often remove more from a hot, damp grow room. If your humidifier hasn't got a hygrometer built in, connect it to a suitable controller such as an EOS1 by Titan Controls. Listen, like I said, the real danger to indoor growers posed by high humidity is mold and mildew colonizing buds and flowers as dew forms on your plants at night. Obviously, the really critical time for temperature and humidity control is just after your grow lights go off when your grow room's air temperature drops. You can combat this with a thermostatically controlled heater set to come on during your night cycle, or you can power up a dehumidifier to pull the moisture out of the air before it settles on your plant's leaves.
That's the real secret. What you may not realize is just how efficient such a simple innovative system is, as it interested the need of buying expensive bottled water or going through the hassle of drilling a new well. And thanks to this breakthrough technology, you can now literally drink from the enormous lakes in the air. The water is purified and the unique system can produce up to 30 gallons of clean, fresh water a day, and you won't have to worry about all the nasty chemicals ever again. The fundamentals are so easy, and if properly applied, you can have a virtually unlimited water supply anywhere, even if you live in the desert.
In the realm of agriculture, to play a vital role in addressing challenges and optimizing crop production. One such innovation is the use of humidifiers, specifically the 24-volt ultrasonic humidifier with EU plug mini mist maker, which has gained popularity for its ability to create an ideal environment for agricultural organisms. Product description: 24 volts ultrasonic humidifier with EU plug mini mist maker. The 24 volts ultrasonic humidifier with EU plug mini mist maker is a versatile device designed for agricultural applications. Its capabilities extend beyond simple humidity control, making it an essential tool for modern farming. Key features and functionality. Wide range of applications. This atomizer is remarkably versatile, finding use in various settings, including incubators, animal enclosures, rockeries, and bonsai. Its adaptability makes it suitable for both indoor and outdoor gardening, pond maintenance, aquariums, and artistic projects. Material durability. Constructed from a blend of alloy and plastic, this device is built to withstand the rigors of agricultural use. It can operate effectively in diverse conditions, ensuring longevity and reliability. Efficient atomization. With an atomization rate of approximately 3,000 milliliters per hour, this mini mist maker can create a fine mist that significantly improves humidity levels. This efficiency is crucial for providing crops with the ideal environmental conditions they require for optimal growth. Plug and play. The device is designed for ease of use with its European standard plug. It also includes overheat protection to ensure safe operation within a temperature range of 1 to 50 C. Multiple atomizing nozzles. Equipped with 6 atomizing nozzles, this humidifier can disperse moisture over a larger area, making it suitable for use in orchid houses and various industrial settings. The role of humidifiers in agriculture. Humidifiers like the 24 volts ultrasonic humidifier serve a critical role in modern agriculture, enhancing crop growth and promoting overall environmental health. Humidity control. Certain crops, such as orchids, require precise humidity levels to thrive. These humidifiers provide farmers with the ability to control humidity, ensuring the optimal conditions for crop growth. Environmental adaptation. In regions where natural humidity levels are insufficient, these devices allow farmers to create a suitable microclimate. This adaptability is particularly valuable in greenhouse farming, where environmental control is paramount. Versatility. The device's versatility extends to various agricultural applications, from nurturing animals in controlled environments to enhancing the aesthetics of ornamental gardens and water features. Improved crop yields. By maintaining optimal humidity levels, these humidifiers contribute to healthier, more robust crop growth, ultimately leading to improved yields and crop quality. The 24 volts ultrasonic humidifier with EU plug mini mist maker and similar devices have become indispensable tools in modern agriculture. Their ability to control humidity, adapt to different settings, and efficiently atomize moisture makes them valuable assets for farmers seeking to optimize crop production. As agriculture continues to evolve, embracing innovative technologies like ultrasonic humidifiers promises to lead to more sustainable and productive farming practices, ultimately ensuring food security for a growing global population.
That's the real secret. What you may not realize is just how efficient such a simple innovative system is, as it interested the need of buying expensive bottled water or going through the hassle of drilling a new well. And thanks to this breakthrough technology, you can now literally drink from the enormous lakes in the air. The water is purified and the unique system can produce up to 30 gallons of clean, fresh water a day, and you won't have to worry about all the nasty chemicals ever again. The fundamentals are so easy, and if properly applied, you can have a virtually unlimited water supply anywhere, even if you live in the desert.